So today I'm going to be doing a video on the extensions that I wear and how to take care of them. I hope you enjoyed the video. As some of you may or may not know, I'm an avid hair extension user, and I probably have been since I was about 14 years old. I've tried practically everything: wigs, clip-in extensions and synthetic hairs, and none of them have really worked the way I wanted them to work. Obviously I wanted my hair to look long and voluminous all the time, which is something you can't really achieve with something that's only for daily use. But about a year ago I discovered Microlink extensions, and these were brilliant. They were amazing. I get mine from a website on eBay, so I will link them in the down bar below and you can go and check them out. I buy 22-inch extensions with 100 strands, each strand being a gram each. So overall you have about 100 grams of hair, and these all got into my head. These extensions will probably last about 4 months, and then obviously you'll have to repurchase the extensions and then put them in again. These extensions are less damaging to your hair because obviously it's in a silicone ring and you're not actually gluing anything to the hair, and it's a least damaging way of using hair extensions. The process is basically the extensions are around a ring which you then thread your own hair through and then clamp. The process of it is relatively long. I would definitely recommend you getting someone else to do it for you because it is so long, and obviously you can't see the back of your head, so I would definitely recommend getting someone else to help you to do it. I couldn't imagine doing this myself. It would be almost impossible for me to do it. So before purchasing these extensions, obviously make sure you understand how tricky it may or may not be to put in. Mine take me about 2 hours to put in, and my mum does them for me. She sections my hair from the bottom and then gradually builds my hair up with the extensions. I'm not really going to talk too much about the application of them because there are so many other videos that could show it better than I can. So definitely look at some of the other videos of how to actually apply these Microlink extensions. It's really easy. It's just a very, very long process. Before buying these extensions, I would definitely purchase stuff which is for their upkeep and care. I buy no sulphate shampoo and conditioner. I buy the Loreal Everpure ones, which are for weakened and coloured hair. So this just is the least damaging shampoo and conditioner that you could get for your hair, and it keeps it nourished and moisturised and doesn't dry out too much. So definitely recommend buying them. They are one of the best things I ever did. Before, I used to purchase Aussie shampoo, which is good, and I love Aussie, but the only problem with that is obviously it does have sulphates in it, so it does damage hair more than the L'Oreal ones would. So definitely try to get no sulphates. If you can't find them though, just try to find the right shampoo and conditioner that's really good for your own hair and keeps it nice. I would also recommend buying a hair oil. I buy TRESemmé Oil Elixir just because, you know, when your hair's feeling a bit dry, you can just add it to the ends of the extensions and it just adds to the moisture. Just because your extensions obviously aren't getting the oils that your natural hair does. So definitely recommend buying an oil. One thing I would say when it comes to washing your hair is sectioning. When I wash my hair, I probably do this about twice a week. I would section my hair up so I have my real hair without any extensions clipped up at the top in just a bulldog clip, and then obviously leave the hair that has the extensions at the bottom. I would probably normally tie it up in a ponytail at the back just so it's easier to manage in the shower. I would then shampoo my real hair as per usual and add conditioner to it and clip it back up again. With the bottom of my hair, I would then condition Your extensions don't really need shampooing too much because obviously they're not really getting greasy, but I would shampoo them about once every 2 weeks. But they don't by no means mean shampooing every time you wash them. So definitely just mainly add conditioner, especially to the ends, making sure they stay moisturised. And then obviously when you come out of the shower, you're going to want to dry your hair. So I would then recommend keeping your hair up in the sections that they were. I would first then use a blow dryer that has a cold setting, and this just means that your hair will stay moisturised because the heat isn't taking the moisture out. So just focusing on the hair that has the extensions, just dry it. It may take a really long time, but you know, it dries it and it doesn't also take out the moisture if you're using a heat setting. So once you're done with the bottom of your hair blow drying, I would then tie that up so that that's separate. For your real hair, I would then take my real hair down, comb it, and then I would use the heat setting on my natural hair, just because I kind of treat the two hairs differently, because I think my hair can take the heat, so I would definitely, that's how I dry my hair. Obviously everyone has their own personal preference about how to dry their hair. This is just what I do with my extensions and how I take care of them. So yeah, just remember 2 things. Always try to keep your extensions moisturised. Definitely comb them regularly, just to make sure they're not getting tangled too much. So definitely always try to bring a brush with you, because if you're out in the wind you won't want, you know, tangling and then split ends to occur. So definitely bring a brush with you, because that's the one thing I have noticed. But yeah, definitely just try to keep it moisturised. Try to keep it as not knotty as possible, and you know, that's the only thing you really can do. And then obviously once the hair gets almost unmanageable and you don't want them anymore, then obviously you go through the taking out process, which is also really easily, and you can check on, you know, other videos how to do that. It's really simple. I will link a few videos that help me down below, especially with inserting and, you know, taking them out below to help you. But yeah, definitely, you know, I would definitely recommend these extensions for anyone who has short hair or limp hair like me. Just obviously be aware that, you know, when it comes to buying stuff online, it might not actually be the way you want it to be. I'm a basic standard brown colour, but obviously when it comes to buying hair online, you could end up getting extensions that are completely different colour. Although the user that I buy my extensions from are usually very good, and there's only a slight variation between colours, so I definitely recommend them. But yeah, I hope this has helped anyone that is thinking of buying microloop extensions or is a bit confused about how to care for them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video.